Okay. Next episode. Let's see.
I can change my skin.
Change your skin.
I don't know how it works.
Okay,
I
there
just
we go.
know that it does.
Does it work?
I don't really have any.
It works. Skin works. Okay.
I don't know how.
Oh. How does it work?
I think we've got a bit off track.
Fuck! Hint. Oh. Dr. Dekker. Dekker.
Yes, I had a session with Dr. Dekker on Valentine's Day. 3 o'clock, I think. Just a few hours later, he was. I still can't get over it.
A few hours later.
Dr. Dekker seemed fine on Valentine's Day.
Close enough.
He seemed to be in a good mood. It didn't seem like anything was bothering him.
Bothering him?
We talked about families, I think. Our mums. I probably spent far too much time talking to Dr. Dekker about my mum.
Dr. Dekker's mother.
Sounds like Dekker and his mum had a few issues. That's what I liked about Dr. Dekker. It wasn't just him asking me questions and analysing me. He talked about himself as well. We talked about families.
Your family?
I'm not sure I should talk.
Okay. Your mum.
My mum's a nightmare. I said she was into all this new age stuff, right?
Right.
So she thinks she can tell me what I should be doing all the time because she got a message from her spirit guide that said I'm not eating well, or I'm not getting enough sleep, or I'm not looking after my inner moonbeam or whatever. It drives me nuts. But she's my mum. I love her, so I have to take it.
Do you love your mum? Yeah, I guess that was covered.
Sounds like Dekker.
Issues.
I feel like you're asking.
Dekker issues. Right. Valentine's night. Valentine's Day. Okay. Let's get a hint, I think. What were you accused of stealing?
This? Well, it started with this. It's a locket. Alice, one of my patients, gave it to me before she died.
How did Alice die?
Alice was one of my favourites. She never held back, spoke her mind about everything. But she had a wicked sense of humour.
Wicked?
That's not really important.
Alright. I saw a note. How did you get the locket?
I'm not sure.
Locket? Kit? Nope.
This? Well, it started with this. It's a locket. Alice, one of my patients, gave it to me before.
She gave it to you?
I don't know.
She gave you the locket?
Sorry, no.
Ready? Ready? Okay. What else have you been given?
I don't really have anything to tell you about that.
What else have your patients given you?
I have a few other things. A watch, a ring. One patient gave me a little china bird. They're not valuable, just trinkets, really.
Are they trophies?
That's not really important. Ask me something else.
Are the trinkets important to you?
Strictly speaking, all of the patient's belongings should be passed on to family members after they die. But Alice's son never visited. He didn't care about his mum. Why would he care about some worthless piece of jewellery? It just doesn't feel right to me. What do you think, Doctor? Am I wrong to keep the locket?
Yes, you are wrong to keep the locket. What if someone did the same to you? To Oi?
Really? I don't see the harm. Alice wanted me to have it. You and Terry and all the other nurses just don't understand.
Hint? I'd like a hint for some of these harder ones, please. Why did good point. Yeah, I like it. She give you the locket.
It was the one thing she held on to right until the end. Her most treasured possession. She said she wanted me to have it. You don't argue with a dying person's last wishes.
Did anyone else see her die?
I'm not sure.
Was anyone else there?
I feel like you're... Really?
Alice wanted you to have it. Had it last die, yeah. The problem with coughing so much is it interrupts your video. The problem with this is you get into like a mindset. It's like when you're doing a puzzle and you get stuck, like you're in one specific mindset and you can't look at it a different way. You need like a little hint. Another 14 seconds. Because like certain words trigger things, and then, you know, it's not all... It's some of it's like conjecture and thinking and all this kind of thing. Wait, so you said something... Terry.
Of course it was Terry that accused me of stealing.
Yeah.
One of the other nurses, she's actually trying to make out that I'm some kind of HSK.
HSK?
Healthcare serial killer. You know, like those nurses that kill loads of their patients. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. Anyway.
Okay.
Because a few of my patients have died on me, and some of those patients have given me gifts, Terry thinks it means that I've been killing them off.
Are the gifts trophies? Alright. Let's get a hint. What did... That's a good point. I should have thought of that. Dekker say about himself. See what I mean? Like, sometimes you just completely skirt over something, don't consider it. And then when you get the hint, you're like, oh yeah, of course.
Mainly he talked about being a therapist. Said he had a few patients like me, you know, with special gifts. He said not all of them were as enlightened as me.
Oh, yeah, she's enlightened.
Well, you know, I know what I can do is special. I see it as a good thing. But apparently, some of his other patients saw their abilities as a curse. Dr. Dekker hated that. He said he wished they could all be more like me.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Actually, I had a hot date. It wasn't anything
Hot
serious,
date.
just some...
Nothing serious? Wasn't anything serious? Right. We got a couple more. Hot date. I think we already did that, but I just wanted to check.
Actually, I had a hot date. It wasn't anything serious, just some guy I know. But it was a nice date, different to what I'm used to.
What are you used to?
I think we've got a bit off track.
Usual dates? What was the name of his, of the dude? Let's get a hint. Except for let's actually get a hint. Does it hurt when you change skin?
No, it doesn't hurt at all. I don't think it's a physical thing. I don't think my body actually changes. I think it's more like an illusion. Like my energy changes or something.
Illusion?
It just sort of fades when I let go of their hand. Obviously, I can't see myself, but I feel it leave me. If you get what I mean.
No, not really. Feel it leave you?
I feel like you're asking me questions.
Can you change skin for me? Right.
It just sort of fades when I let...
It fades?
I think we've got a bit off track.
Fuck. It fades when you let go?
I don't really have anything to tell you about that.
Yeah. Okay, how do you feel about your patients?
That's not really important.
I feel like it's very important, but okay. Were you lying about looking for love? Lavos? Love.
I didn't lie. I'm really not interested in dating anyone. I just went out with Max as a favour.
Max.
For a friend. Like I said, it wasn't anything serious.
Favor?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I think I fucked that up. A favor?
Sorry, no.
A favor for a friend.
I don't know.
Went out with Max as a favor.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, that doesn't go any further. Okay. Who asked you for a favor?
I think we've got a bit off track.
Is Max a doctor? Fuck. Hint? Hit. Spelled badly.
That's not really important. Ask me something else.
I think hin is very important, thank you very much, but I was trying to say hint. I get the feeling that Max is a doctor. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Did Dekker have unfinished business?
Dr. Dekker almost certainly had unfinished business.
Uh-huh.
He didn't know he was going to die. But it's too late now. That's why I have to help Hilda while I can.
Didn't really take me anywhere. Dekker didn't know he was going to die. I think I may be maybe circling things here. I'd like to get her a little bit further if I can, and also Bryce. But I don't know what to ask.
Really? I don't see the harm. Alice wanted me to have it. You and Terry and all the other nurses just don't understand.
Other nurses?
Sorry, no.
Yep, no, okay. It doesn't do harm. What about Alice's son?
I feel like you're...
Alice's son
I don't...
doesn't do any harm.
I don't really have...
Fuck.
I don't see the harm. Alice wanted me to have it. You and Terry and all the other nurses just don't understand.
Don't understand.
The bond I have with my patients.
Aha, there we go.
It's not the same for the other nurses. They don't have my special talent.
I guess that's supposed to lead me into the talent, but we've gone down that route a different way. Hint. Oh, you need to hold hands for it to work.
It only lasts for as long as I'm holding the hand. I think it needs that connection.
Do you desire connections? Do you want connections?
That's not really important.
Connections?
I feel like you're asking me questions about something I...
Fuck. There's something else here.
Actually, I had a hot day.
Date with Max. Who asked you to date Max? Why did you date Max? Why did you date?
I think we've got a bit off track.
Fuck. Okay, hint. I can't word it right. And it means like, yeah. This is aggravating. It's like I know what I want to ask. I don't know how to word it or exactly what words to use. Fuck me, there's a whole load of stuff here, isn't there? I'm gonna get to the bottom of it though, guys. Like, I can see using the hints being a little bit iffy, but honestly, like... Oh, yep, yep. What? Yeah. You date Doctor Dekker?
No. I didn't go on a date with Dr. Dekker. He's my therapist. I would just be wrong.
That was the last question. How would I how am I supposed to know that? See, that's why I think using hints isn't a terrible thing for some of them. Hey Bryce, how you doing, bud? I may need a hint on this one, because it was all like way back here. A bit further. Out of control. Oh, fuck. Out of control. Was there anything else up here? No. Hint. Okay. Let's see the out. I think that's the only one we had left, and we were like, we need to,
When I first got the hour, I was shocked, obviously. It took me a while to work out that everyone was frozen and only I could...
Only you can move?
Not so...
Only you could move?
I don't know.
Sorry, mate. Have you moved over? Moved things.
Moving things around and hiding things was amusing at first, when everyone was frozen. Some people would faint when things appeared from mid-air. Others would cry. Others just thought that it was there all the time and that their mind was playing tricks on them.
Okay.
It got boring fast, though.
Boring?
No.
How are you, Bryce? Do you feel lonely?
I don't really...
I'm kind of out of the zone talking to him as well, so...
When I first got the hour, I was shocked, obviously. It took me a while to work out that everyone was frozen and only I could move.
How did it take you a while to work out that everyone was frozen? Yeah, I've got nothing to either, mate. God damn it. Hint. What? Okay. Have you seen people come back from the dead?
When you work in a graveyard, you see a lot of strange things. I'm not sure if they're real, or whether I think they're real, or which is worse.
Which is worse?
I don't know.
You think they are real? Think something crazy? Don't mind if
When
I
you
do.
work in a graveyard, you...
Working in a yard.
Not something...
Work in a yard.
I don't have any...
Well, that's a shame.
When you work
because-
in a graveyard...
Oh, strange things.
You're laughing at me, aren't you? I said I wasn't sure if they were real.
Oh, buddy. I'm not laughing at you. And I've actually basically run out of stuff to ask him. I just want to... I want to get his closed off before we end.
Sorry, Doctor.
Extra hour murder? Would you murder someone?
I have no idea.
I can't even phrase it right. Kill someone.
I don't have anything.
Murder someone?
I don't know.
We may have to leave Bryce as it is.
No.
Yeah, no, I can't. You know, if I was doing this by myself, I'd probably keep going for a while, but with you guys here as well, let's, unfortunately we can't close out Bryce. Let's finish things on a high note, shall we?
I haven't been back to the beach since our last session, and no blackouts, new doctor, and new hope. You're much better behaved than Dr. Dekker.
Fuck me.